Haven't talked that much about mid so far. Very even, 15-4 versus 14-3. As we'd expect, Moon doing his best to keep up with this Yopaj Ember, what it's known for.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that I'm a little surprised about personally is the lack of support rotations coming through this mid lane. I feel like this is one. Well, I say that. Afu
goes in. Yopaj, couple more punches. He's down. He's potentially dead. Miss uphill. Needs another hit. And Moon draws first blood. The TP coming a little bit late, if I'm going to be honest.
You're just stacking up. Like, Tims and Scam are going to get so much passive gold once the TA just rotates through the jungle and takes it.
Oh, mid one baiting here, but Moon, he's in the area. Decides to jump the back line. Io nearby, there for the heal, and they are not going to take down mid one easily. Ninja Boogie tries to keep him up and online, and with that salve running, he's going to be perfectly okay. Moon looks for more. FBZ caught, and FBZ is going to get killed. So a really heads-up play there by Moon to make the TP before the dive happened.
You know, it's not like he went for this first item, Blink Dagger, on the Pangolier. He's committed into going for this Spirit Vessel, and it's got no charges. They've only got one kill in the entire lineup, so maybe if they can make some sort of rotation with the Rolling Thunder, be great for them.
Oh, this is a nice start to it. And oh, he didn't quite have the damage, but they'll finish it off. Tims gets that kill. Meanwhile, the roll in round two. They find themselves
Anger's coming.
Kill, and can they go for anything else afterwards? It doesn't really look like it. Oh, wait, but now the immediate smoke up that comes, and they're going to run right into Jackie. Skem trying to tank the gank, but they find him right away. Oh, and then they break the tree, so the control onto Jackie. This TA in a ton of trouble, and Rage Potato gets the Reaper Scythe off, has Spirit Vessel done. What are they going to transition to next? SMG are playing great right now.
Absolutely. They've got a lot more to play for. Boom already secured at that major, and unfortunately the Phantom's Embrace just has a bit of a lack of depth. Yopaj
gets brought down.
Really greedy there.
Taken down again.
This bottom lane is actually under somewhat threat. They're going to need to have some sort of response to it, and, well, they're on point. They should know that they don't have too many TPs.
But look at this. Afu, he scouted him out right away, and they jump through for the kill. Take him down with the Reaper Scythe. Afu set that up perfectly. Ward down, easy kill, but at the same time, Moon getting caught, but now he turns, wants to fight onto Skim. Also taking on FBZ one-on-one on two. And Moon gonna take out the ward afterwards. He's got friends coming in. Ooh, dodges to the side, not gonna get caught. Moon smells blood in the water. And they find themselves another. SMG are just dismantling Boom right now.
Not just SEA, especially when they're winning. They just want to keep putting people in the ground, put the foot on the throat, and not let up.
I mean, you mentioned before that this is the team that has that great disparity with them in everything that they do. And, you know, sometimes you roll high. And right now, they are absolutely doing it. One by one, they jump forward. Yopaj trying to catch a break here, but mid one, he says BKB, the rundown onto the TA. Popping the sharpshooter, trying to get the snipe. And it's not going to be quite enough damage, but Yopaj comes in for the finish. Afu afterwards gets the silence. Now trying to chase. Do they have the damage, though? Another round of the roll. Chasing that remnant. Yopaj, he can try and get away from this one, but Razor's on one side, Afu on the other. And I think that he's just going to die. Chase down, done.
Afu just waiting. It's like you open a door and someone's right there to punch your face in, and that's exactly what Afu did.
The other nice part is, of course, this decoy being able to constantly be sent into Roche. They're going to make sure that they'll see if this ever does happen.
And who knows, they might just Reaper Scythe it.
That's right. Rage Potato, caught by that Inkswell. Stunt, not going to connect, though. He gets the Ghost Shroud out. Is that not what they need, though? Good relocate away, and now the roll, and they find Tims, get the silence afterwards. On to that Hoodwink. Yeah, and now, again, Danger Town. They're going to throw out these decoys again and creating the Bushwhacks afterwards. Can they take down this Aegis? Bushwhack one round. Afu rolls through, doesn't connect. The silence is there, trying to get this done. FBZ, he does have Blink, rolls in a little bit early, though. The stun is there. They got a pretty good catch off, but it's not quite enough, and they jump in afterwards. Mid one gets the Aegis, snatched away. FBZ will die. So the last hit goes the way of Boom, and as you said, that Harpy Scout was seeing absolutely everything.
Chain stuns, getting the silence off onto him. But if he's right there, it doesn't really matter. Rage Potato is level 19, by the way. I only just realized that.
He is so enormous. These bots were such an excellent choice, and into the halberd afterwards. They saw that Afu was down bottom, and that means they can't go for anything extra. But Meanwhile, Ghost Shroud tries to stay alive. Good chunk of damage. Will it be enough to kill him? They're broken over on the other side as well. Rolling through onto 2. They try to keep him alive. The IO doing a great job of it. That mechanism. Raging Potato still living sparely, but eventually they find that finish. FBZ, can he manage to escape from this one? They get the stun onto 1. Now the jump from downtown. Moon, he's only got about half a mana pool, though. He has to get out, and this is the fight that Boom are looking for. Can they get anything else afterwards? FBZ
doesn't have a TP either.
Does
So
have a blink, and trying to run away. I'm not sure if they're quite going to have the chase. Moon slowed.
Looking to get these mini slows.
And Ninja Boogie's in the area, but he can't get there for the help. And the rest of them have to run away. They keep the Aegis on Razor, but there's only a minute and a half left on it. Ninja Boogie, he actually might just go down as well. Sharpshooter finishes him off, and just like that, Boom back in it. Moon is sort of skirting around at the moment. Do they find anybody in the trees? Do SMG want to come and defend? You got to imagine that they would, but it looks like the relocate comes in. Moon not able to connect. And in fact, the turn! They get him to the side there. BKB, Ninja Boogie, he's dead. Can they find any more afterwards? Good force staff away. Tim's trying to stay alive as long as possible, but eventually he too will be found. Round 2, FBZ rolls through Raging Potato, living for a while. Has stick charges, has the Essence Ring, but they roll back in, blink on top of him. So much damage to the Spirit Vessel on top, and that's going to be another kill. Raging Potato has died twice in a couple of minutes, and they haven't really found an answer. Now Moon jumps back in again. And Afu rolling from the back lines, magnetized. It's pretty good, but the bushwhack stops that initiation, and Razor now also goes down. Moon has to run away. It has gone to absolute disaster for SMG after looking so good early. All of their heroes are dying. Moon in the sights, and eventually going to fall. Afu just can't catch a break. What has happened?
Oh, 2 seconds on Remnant.
And
really go for it?
Charge. Yeah, he's gonna go
Slide.
into it. Dude, Yopash wanted it. He wanted it in the fountain.
Why not? And he didn't have TP for another 30 seconds, so he was forced to use the relocate really aggressively, and it meant that even when he bought back, he wasn't instantly able to rejoin that team fight.
Tries to connect onto FBC again, but they won't be able to. Oh, actually, rolls back in.
It's disrupting. It's just disrupting any kind of follow-up, but
You almost can't help but hit them on the hoodwink and then just start throwing bushwhacks everywhere. Very difficult to deal with. And they actually scan immediately on top of them. SMG know they're all here. They're going to roll right into the midst of all of them. Afu splits the uprights, gets caught, now it's in trouble. Mid one wants to run in. They find Tim's, but no detection. They can't catch him. Oh, the turnaround, it's right there. And Storm is dead. Do they decide to fight? They already bought back on Afu, and, well, Jackie caught. Oh, but he BKB TP'd out. And now Skem wants to run away, able to get some separation. The roll in, Afu finds him, kick back afterwards. FBC turn in, Magnetize connects onto 2, trying to drop down more. Raging Potato jumps into all, but the break is there. A triple kill for Yopaj. They will get the Reaper Scythe finish onto FBZ. And now with one more rundown, just quite off the mark, Skem getting away. TP's over, wants to escape, and he's going to. Skem gets away.
CEO battle, Lyrical.
It's happening. That's absolutely fair. Which CEO will win in this brutal game of Dota 2 that we're playing? Well, eyes on Raging Potato. Lotus, run away, TP out, and oh, he knew the Ink Swell was coming. Uh-oh, Raging Potato is stuck. This is not where he wants to be. This is a sad potato. Relocate. Try to save. They bring in one. Oh, wait, are they really going to fight this? The jump in. Moon, they found another. Raging Potato is living. He's living through all of it. Jackie wants to back out, doesn't have a TP for 50. Afu finds him. Round 2, FPC doing what he can, but will it be enough? Afu interrupted in that roll. Moon now all into Jackie. The round 2 run back from Yopaj, though, as he finds them all. This man has a DD, the remnants of it. Can he kill all the rest of SMG? Mid 1 jumped on. Raging Potato still living. But I don't know if they have enough. Reaper Sight back up in 12, but nobody's low enough damage. But Moon waiting. He does have another zip, trying to bottle up and get some more damage. Raging Potato is living for a very long time with Reaper Sight back up again in 1 second. It's not there. Oh, Ninja Boogie was just a little bit too far away, and now they don't have any damage. They got to run away, but there's nowhere left to run again. FBZ, dude, this guy is absolutely insane. He finally dies. They buy back on Raging Potato. He's trying to TP into the creep wave, finds it now, looks for Yopaj, but can he get into range? Tim's over to the side, gets the silence. Oh, that's really good. And Yopaj backs away. Ninja Boogie's hunting on one direction. The Death Seeker.
Desperately wants that Reaper.
It's not going to be there. He can't quite get there. Roche is back up, and they're heading down bottom. They want to find Tim. That's who they're zeroing in on in these fights.
Honestly, it doesn't feel like he's having the hugest amount of impact, but they're really committing a lot onto him. Maybe just feeling like, okay, Roshan's up. If we catch him out, maybe he doesn't have buyback, and we can look to convert that into an objective.
I mean, Boom know about this. They spotted on that TA trap. Yopaj, he's thinking about going for it. Whoa, and he takes it away again.
How does he do it, man?
Oh my goodness. Can they catch him,
just
though?
Run up onto the high ground.
FBZ, the rollback. Tims, he's coming back in again. Yule Scepter, back away. FBZ not doing a ton with this fight. Dropping down the trap on the one. He can tank a lot. Ninja Boogie is nearby to heal him up afterwards, and there's a huge chunk of heal that comes out, in fact. Now roll in, Afu completely off the mark. Get that silence afterwards, draining all of the mana of Jackie right now. But they turn on to mid one. He's dead. They kill off Jackie afterwards. So 1 for 1 so far, round 2. And able to live a little bit longer. The Yule Scepter has stick charges afterwards, but it's not enough. They have too much damage. The Magnetize isn't doing enough. 3 are dead with no buyback. Moon, the only one able to escape an ultra kill from Yopaj. This dude's insane. Over 50 kills in 35 minutes, and you know, we knew that SMG was going to come in and play with some fire, but Boom matching them step for step and not once backing down. The roll in, they find one. Moon, he's in some trouble, got nowhere left to go. They kill off the Storm. Who needs to get a Roche? Go get kills. A little bit of a change up happening now. We've got Refresher on Ember and Refresher done on mid one, and that one should be coming out in just a second here.
I haven't seen a ton of Magnetizers get off, and that's just because he gets chain locked down and burst really quickly in a lot of these engagements. And you know, for him to have that extra little bit of survivability to prevent the Rolling Thunder, to prevent even just the silence coming through from Tims, is pretty damn impactful.
Clutch Geomagnetic Grips on after initiation could be pretty solid
God,
for him. Good, Yopaj gets out again, and now they're kind of stuck in here. Afu tries to escape. Moon able to get the long zip away, and Afu caught by the bushwhack. Tries to roll away again. Will he be able to survive this? Well, you got remnants. Ooh, whoa!
He zipped back. Okay, he was just trying to get the
round 3, and he gets away. All right,
Refresher, do you think he chases?
No. Yeah, I think his team called it back. He wanted it, but it was all to make space. Wait,
sure. If it was a pub.
Control. Good turnaround. FBZ hoping to do a good chunk of damage there. Is it going to be enough, though? Moon, he's stuck. He's late. He can't get away. There's nowhere left to go. Oh, round 2 of this one. They've taken him down one time, but now the catch. They found him. Long duration silence. He still has Refresher with BKB on Yopaj. They can buy back on the Storm if they go in a bit too deep, but for the moment, at least mid one, in some trouble, caught to the side, and going to get dropped. Remnant through so much damage.
Jesus
Rage of Potato. They absolutely destroyed him. Dude, his damage numbers are going to be off the chain.
Yeah, and with that kill as well, it means that you get that Remnant on the ground, and, well, he's just able to go straight back to base, get full health and mana, and just do it all again.
Now the mass buybacks, all 5 of them. They want to jump in. They got to get something here. If you buy back your entire team, you have to find at least 1 kill.
Oh, no.
It's not going to be
they'll
there.
be in shambles.
So
Vigi Potato
far
heard your call. He wants that sheep stick, but he's a fair way away from being able to pick it up.
Yopaj spots one, gets a little bit too excited with that Remnant. Tims breaks the link. Now FBZ rolls in. They find Afu. He doesn't have the BKB yet. He had to use buyback. Chase down. FBZ catches him again. How much control does one Pango have? They've got him completely locked down. Nowhere left to go. Mid one doesn't have BKB or Refresher. And now the Remnant chases on in. Finds Afu. Dead for 100 seconds. Moon trying desperately to catch the other CEO. It ain't going to happen.
He just wants to try and take one more wave out of the equation. Doing an okay job at trying to keep that bottom lane out, but it's going to get there pretty soon.
Roll in. Catches. Mid one. KB living. Now they're caught together in the leash, though. And Ninja Boogie is going to die 65 seconds out of that one. Trying to walk together. BKB round 2. Jackie's getting linked up. They buy back now on the IO. Do they have enough? It's not quite enough damage, but they get the pull there. Onto 2, FBZ down low. FBZ, he's dead. Yopaj wants to play cleanup, but they've already lost 2 of their cores. Do they have the control that they need? Looking for another. Skem goes down. Off the roll, barely off the mark for Tims. Can't catch. Yopaj is the big prize if they can get him, but he still has a refresher BKB, and he is just out of there. That's a BKB done for the Earth Spirit. He's behind enemy lines, ready to roll in at a moment's notice, along with Moon. They scout out Moon, though. And looks for the jump, finds him. Skem caught, Skem rolled on. Aeon Disc backs away, and they're out. Still, though, they're sticking around. Yopaj using these remnants, trying to chase down another. He still has that refresher ready. 30 seconds until his natural BKB is back up again.
It really does feel like it's that next Roche that's going to be the key difference maker, right, man?
He's got it.
Realize Jackie's holding on to 8,200. Wants to buy the Swift Blink. He probably could do so.
Oh, they spot him. Afu right away. Misses on the silence. They got the Hex right away there. On to 1, but it's not enough damage. This came in. Now Afu rolls down to all of them. The big pullback. Jackie down low. Yopaj doesn't do enough damage. Ninja Boogie lift through this. They get the Yule Scepter lift up. Meanwhile, Yopaj turns, wants to blow up another one, but they've got him caught down to half HP. Remnants away, able to survive. FBZ down low, but no, Storm, he's dead for 2 minutes. They need to get out. The rest of SMG trying to run. Can they escape, though? Mid 1. Turns. Yes, Satanic still, but no more BKB. Oh, boom. They're just stalking him. They know that this is the moment right here for him. Can they find any more? Yopaj, they're picking them off one by one like flies. Rage Potato. Turn. Trying to find it. They got to buy time. And, well, boom, continue to chase. I mean, these are hard heroes to kill. They still have that Hex as well. Roll.
On his back off cooldown.
But not enough gold right now for the Necrophos. 1,300. Only 1 lane of racks has been taken. This mid will definitely hurt a lot more. But with Storm having buyback, they could make another all-in play if they want. FBZ going with the roll-up. Yule Scepter. Raging Potato trying to survive. Pulls him in with that Bushwhack. Triple Remnant in right away. Lotus Orb afterwards. Trying to survive. Got him caught dead. 1,200 gold away. He doesn't have buyback. Can they do it with just these 4 heroes? Storm Spirit does have that buyback again. The silence is out. Kills off the creep wave, but they got to deal with more of them. FBZ ready to roll at a moment's notice. And Jackie
isn't 13 refraction instances great.
Kick in. Is this the play they needed? They got him caught. He's down low. He's dead. Remnants in onto all of them. But the BKB now round 2. Got him caught. The pull in there onto 3, but it's no follow-up. There's no extra damage. There's nothing. Mid 1 wants to go in and punish. Well. Can they do it onto Jackie? He's trying to get out of there, but he's doing way too much damage. Remnants in. Yopaj wants to kill. Remnants onto all of them, but the heal is there. Is it enough? No. They don't quite have it. Mid 1, look at all the Remnants. Yopaj, 15 Remnants. How much damage can he get? But round in again. I don't know how many it is at this point. Moon, he's got to jump away. And he used every remnant that he had, and now he's got a couple more rounds of buybacks too. Mid 1. Dude, what in the hell are we watching? What's going on? I mean, SMG are still kind of in it, but now the roll-up after the cheese and FPC. He's trying to chase mid 1.
Gotta keep tabs on Moon.
Yeah, they're back alive soon on Necro as well. Roll, on roll, but not enough. They lose that Razor. He's dead for 2 minutes.
Oh,
Moon, he's caught. Silence, wants to walk away. But he's got to kill off the rest of them. Dives in, kills Skem. And Moon TP's out. Do they have a way to break it? No. What in God's name did we just watch?
I don't know, man. Let's have a look at the fight recap. Yeah, 15 remnants used in that fight by Yopaj. What a stupid ability.
24,000 damage, 12k of it all done right there. Aya's back up in 12. Oh, Moon! Yopaj, he just doesn't stop. He doesn't stop. It never stops. The pain will never leave you. You gave him Ember, and now you must cry, as he is going to kill you, my guy. Can they do anything else? Oh, the bash. Jackie gets 1 bash, and now Moon's dead too. And GG is finally called at the end of one of the most ridiculous fights that we've seen in the CDPC. They finally get him! Take that! And then they GG out.
They got him. They did it. That's mission accomplished, guys. Honestly, one of the more entertaining games that I've seen in a long-ass time.
Raging Potatoes Quap has been amazing. It's one of his best heroes. AM against this draft. Yeah, let's go SMG. We're going game 3.
Constantly standing up on his hind legs, trying to bait out Yopaj to come forward for the last hits, but Moon's doing a pretty decent job himself, right? Like, it costs a lot more mana to be able to farm the pick. Oh, Yopaj, this is a great rotation.
Yeah, and they bring 3 mid. All right, you're going to try lane RM? We'll try lane Yopaj. But of course, the other big thing to watch for is if there are any rotations. Right now, Tim's coming up and also having Afu in the area, but they scout him on the trees with the courier, and yeah, they back out as Yopaj kills off Ninja Boogie in the woods. Nice rotation and the B ward, and spear now on Afu. Sonic Wave blinks forward, dead. Got him.
Has to be a little bit careful. There's a lot of creeps hitting him. Ninja Boogie there tanking up a lot of the aggression.
The Ancients, they fight back very hard. Can they do this? Oh my god. That is very close to death. Moon knows what's up though. Oh my god, dude, don't die to the Ancients. Holy moly, had to fairy fire. Oh, those creeps hit very hard. Jeez.
They do have a lot of magic damage though, and a decent amount of stuns to be able to lock him down. Skem's got the 1 point in the silence. 3 seconds is still plenty.
FPC. Ooh, slowed. Underneath the tower, Arena down, but FBZ, he's gonna die, and they cancel that TP with Afu, Arena down. Ninja Boogie does end up going down to Jackie, though. So a good TP rotation from Jackie will keep their tower alive.
So you need to play around for the tempo, this Leshrac.
Yeah, and also the other thing is if you're in on Quap, you're all the way in. There's no out with no points. Only the 1 in Blink, but they find Ninja Boogie now and also catch the fear onto Moon. That is a nice one. Can they do anything else?
Into the
doesn't really look like it. In fact, Yopaj, he's out of mana. Jump forward, look for more. They're saving the Boundless Strike. He's caught. Follow-up stun. Do they have it? They might not even need it, but they're moving in with the Death Prophet. Scam trying to keep him alive. A little bit extra. The silence. It's enough. That keeps him alive there. Scam shows up. Doesn't quite have 6, but Afu in some trouble. Staying alive a little bit longer. And Tim's eventually goes down. Now the relocate coming out too. And Ninja Boogie hoping to help his friend Scam and will be able to do just that. So double kill for Moon. They didn't get the big prize in Yopaj, but still a lot accomplished. Team is making space for him.
Could be worse. For sure, yeah, absolutely. I'm still a little bit worried about the durability of some of these, particularly the IO. It feels like they're so reliant on Ninja Boogie to get a lot of the real impact out of Moon. I think they get a decent spear on here. They get a perfect spear.
That was exactly what they needed. Still do good damage. Just Sonic Wave though. Almost enough. The IO trying to heal it back up, but it's not going to be there.
The fear.
And now the fear catches them all. Dark Willow Mars. It's still a pretty good combo, and Afu is going to go down. Why did I have to cast a curse him? I do this every time.
They were really patient there with being able to drop the Arena of Blood, right? As a support. Previously, if you single pull the wave, it's like they could barely kill 1 creep. So at least the disarm can kind of help that a little bit.
Yeah, that part is nice.
And FPZ.
And they do. He is dropping down low, but gets caught by the stun. They have Blink in from mid 1. Wants to run him down here a little bit. Does have the mana void, but gonna save it. Moon secures that kill.
Put into question the mechanism build for the IO, because it's not like you're gonna get. I guess it's good for the Quap as well, right? Because like I said, if you're in, you're in. Same sort of thing there with Afu, who dropped the Wukong's command and just wanted to fight around this smallish area as hello.
That's not good. Yeah, that,
see you later, mid 1. It is the Leshrac that is doing everything in this early game, so hopefully for their sake it doesn't come back to bite them. Again, major tiebreakers on the line for SMG. It does feel like if you're going to wait for this mechanism, it's another 900 gold away and then another 1,400 before your next.
Done out, but that's the reveal of the BKB from Yopaj, and now they catch Moon on top of him with that Dark Willow, and will it be enough damage to kill? Yes, they will get 1 and 2. So both the supports go down, and a refill there of the Spirit Vessel charges. Do they go for more? This death, or for the Death Prophet and the Deuce, actually. I mean, the big thing is this Deuce's timing. The Butterfly coming out in a little bit here. Next item. Do you like this choice? I mean, again, oh, wait a minute. FBZ? Stun is there. looking for the terrorized runaway, but actually the Brambles end up getting FPC killed. You don't see that every day.
Unfortunate.
Apu?
Almost got a little bit of aggression here onto Yopaj.
Yeah, Apu died, and now Scam is going to get ran down, and they're looking for more. Oh, they want to find him. They know. Yopaj, he doesn't have anywhere left to go. They already used the Mana Void, though, but they're still chasing inside the base. Raging Potato is there with the Sonic Wave, but the BKB reacted.
Oh,
and
no,
now
not that tier 3.
He came right back up. Moon, he goes down. Oh, that is not the way they were hoping that would go. Raging Potato thinking about it and just drops it. Secures the kill.
I know you're aggressive, SMG, but tier 3 tower. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Not like this. Anything but this. Boom. Kill him on tier 3. Godlike Yopaj.
It's about measured aggression, and that is insane aggression.
They do bring in one, but actually going to cancel that TP in from the Quap. So Raging Potato does not have an ability to show up to this fight easily. Is there any Sentry Ward down? Doesn't look like it. Just going right in at the start. And pops the Exorcism, now in some trouble. BKB turnaround, but still taking a lot of damage here. And he's just turned to stone. Oh, that's not the way that's supposed to go. And now Yopaj in with the BKB. It terrorizes it out. Is it going to be enough? They try and relocate the AM away, but it's not going to happen. Oh, and now Raging Potato shows up a bit late. Boom, they're turning it on. The jet engines of a lineup are going to start ripping them to shreds.
And they're so close to doing things really well on SMG, but just overstepping that slight amount. No reason to dive a tier 3 tower in 18 minutes without a BKB. You're going to be taking a lot of damage, my friend. And, like, what use are you actually getting out of popping BKB and running at the deuce?
No, it's true. Good Yules. Raging Potato could chase this if they want. Again, no Stone Gaze for 40, but it's a little bit tough.
He's been doing a decent job at catching up, and he's turned up at a couple of good team fights, but he just doesn't put the same level of pressure on a map as someone like, you know, even a Terrorblade, just able to push out those lanes super passively. And you need to show yourself in lane. That's the biggest concern for mine. So you've always got an understanding of
the boundless strike afterwards. But Moon, trying to avoid getting turned to stone. Skem hiding in the river and gets Vision dead. Raging Potato lift up. They don't have the ulti from Jackie, but SMG, they're going to call it off with just 2 kills.
Capable of putting on a ton of pressure, and honestly, this is the time where you might actually want to commit onto this bottom tower. Not with Widmon on his own, though.
Lift up, mid one, very low and is going to die, but afterwards, can they turn it around anymore? Moon, healed up, Mechanism is there, taking a ton of damage, and the fear comes out. And that will be enough. Oh, they were close, but where was the rest of the team? Raging Potato, we'd already used Sonic Wave, and it didn't happen. Do they want to fight this, though? Can they get here in time?
I don't think so. They can.
Apu smoked? Oh, Apu. He's done it before. Can he do it again? Wants to jump in? Oh, tries to steal it, but it ain't going to happen. Yeah, this...
I'm a tree, guys.
This ain't 2017 anymore, my man. They'll take him down. Oh, no. That's one of those plays that you can maybe, like, win your team the game buying a little bit of extra time. But you don't sound suspect. Oh, no. Not again.
A little bit suspect.
Mid one. Oh, Mantis, but dies to the walls. And when it rains, it pours.
AoE Vortex, great with the with all their other heroes, right? Mystic Snakes, everything hitting. You're going to have the Terrorize. Mid lane. Pop might be caught out as well, actually.
Well, silence afterwards and dies. Ward's placed down mid, catching. We're not able to keep her alive. Right, now they have one more lane. I wonder if Raging Potato just like Sonic Waves this one or something. Just thinking about it. Blinks back. Creep Wave still alive. Moon there. Going to clear that one out. And oh no, they got him again. Mid one in the mid wave. Gonna get found and killed. I mean, somebody's got to do it, but it hurts when it happens. Moon wants to slow this down if possible. It's a 10k gold lead. He might need a shard also. Start laying down those split earths potentially, but at least for now, with no AM for 10.
This time around, he's helped by the rest of his team, but even FBZ having the Boots of Travel means that he can go for those frequent ganks onto the AM.
That's a weird one. Dire scan, but Afu was in the area basically where the scan would have hit. Yopaj invis.
No, Yopaj is there.
Oh, good boundless strike connects onto 2, but Yopaj able to connect on them afterwards. Nihilism, a lot of damage there on the scan. They blow him up. Sonic Wave, he's gone. Okay, high priority target down. Mid 1 waiting to the outside, looking for a big jump in. Do they have enough though? It's not going to happen. Yopaj is too strong. The BKB and the pulling on all of them, and now left alone. Mid 1, they find the tree to pluck him to, and the buyback comes again. Raging Potato and Ninja Boogie trying to help salvage something here in this very frustrating game. BKB out immediately, and now they catch on a mid 1. Ninja Boogie, he's gonna die back. And they do have buyback on mid 1, but committing it at this point just feels like a fool's errand. 38 seconds for no less. Can they stop this? Smoke up Raging Potato. They don't have Sonic Wave. Blink in. FBZ. He's on the ball. He knew it was coming. They find Raging Potato. AM buys back in. Yopaj, he has to play safe. Jumps. Tries to burn a bunch of mana. But look at him. Jackie does so much damage. And GG is finally going to get called. Boom. Remain undefeated except for internet in tremendous fashion here in SCA DPC.
The biggest issue within Southeast Asia is the only one that can beat Boom, and yeah, really convincing fashion, like you said.